till I'm done. Roll on and having fun. Going dice for the prize. Y'all like these snake eyes. Rolling heat till sunrise. Got a shake, shake, spin, spin away. Yeah, everything will be alright. Got the eyes, got a twist of surprises. Make a list in my drink with a kiss, baby, burning up the dynamite. It's a Friday for kings and we're flying, and I hear the band playing, just like Vegas in the sun. Going six to the sky, I'm the devil in disguise. Throwing heat till sunrise, just like Vegas in the sun. One more drink, then I'm done. 95 and 21, yeah. Try to shake, shake, spin, spin away. Yeah, everything will be alright. Got the eyes, got a twist of surprises. Then I listen to drink with a kiss, baby, burning up dynamite. It's a Friday for kings and we're flying. 'Cause there's nothing better. Yeah, there's nothing better. Gotta shake, shake, spin, spin away. Yeah, everything will be alright. Got the eyes, got a twist for surprises. Just like Vegas in the sun. Just like Vegas in the sun. Just like Vegas in the sun. I'm hot.
Gordon Freeman saved my life. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Out in the streets of City 17, civil protection run a rigid machine. Break down my door, take me down to the station. They got ideas, said I got information. My natural charm is only getting me so far. When out of the black, I see the shape of a crowbar. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Back for freedom with a brainstorm. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Like Chuck Norris in a geek form. Completely silent, a violent creature. Just by looking like a geography teacher. Moves at the speed of a cheetah in its prime. Apparently he ain't running on valve time. I watch as the combine that turn into flea. They vanish into thin air like episode 3. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Back for freedom with a brainstorm. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Like Chuck Norris in a geek form.
evening, everybody. It's Tuesday night, my friends. Hope everyone's been having a good week so far, and a productive week, and everything is going well for all of you folks. I really hope. I am foregoing the webcam for tonight because I don't feeling a bit I'm feeling a bit self-conscious tonight, so we're gonna forego the webcam for now. And actually, honestly, I'm thinking about when I do these recordings where I'm going to be doing like first impressions videos, I'm kind of thinking that it might be a good idea for me to routinely turn off the webcam for those particular episodes, because really it's not about me, it's about showcasing the game, and the less shit I have on screen the better off it probably is, all things considered. That said, I forgot to open my... Oh, it's under recent. Very good. Did that... Oop. I think it opened. I right-clicked and said open. There it is. Now it opened. Okay. What I should do is actually, I'm gonna, in that taskbar. I have a thing nowadays where I'm like pinning everything to the taskbar because going through the start menu is like I dread. Anyway. So, last night we played, we played Bard's RPG and Misty Battlefield. I actually really like this one. I think that's pretty good. We played Islands of Insight, even though my stream kicked out. I think I got a good recording out of it. I don't know. I might have to do another recording of it. But we'll see. That's all I managed to get through. So I think something else I just saw today was this hashtag Drive Rally, which apparently is an arcade version of basically WRX, which intrigues me greatly, given that I love arcade racers. What I need to do, though, I'm going to do this. I need to actually connect my controller. That'd be cool beans. So I think we're gonna do Drive Rally here. Start off with this. I'm very curious to see how this plays out. And it's definitely something that I can probably time box for like 30 minutes because, you know, racing games generally don't hide very much from you at the beginning, so that'll be good. So let me get the details of this into the notepad here. So we can actually, let me get over to the full screen version. And it is perfect dude. These developer names are awesome. And all it says is 2024 early access. Early access 2024. Yay. 24. Save that. Show up on the screen. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Let's see what this what these all about. We'll get it fired up here and try to get make sure the controller works and make sure we got our options set and other things. All right, start out with some funky tunes already. Options, language English, subtitles on, transmission auto, cinematic mode off, recent progress. Play. Play. 1080, 60 hertz. Full screen window. Quality. Ultra. Okay, that's about all we get. Audio is maxed out. Rolls. Settings. Handbrake is A. Brake. Acceleration. Steering. Quick car, switch camera. Pretty much all. That's about all I would expect, I guess. All right, I guess we do a career or a quick read. I guess we'll find out here. All right, let's get a recording started. As just for you guys coming in, I'm going to be recording these for the YouTubes. Some of them might end up on YouTube, some of them may not, depending on how I feel the recording ends up. So I'll be like starting and stopping recordings as we do things. The stream will continue, you know, until obviously it doesn't. So just hang around, you know, even if I'm saying goodbye, just hang around, because I'll be we'll continuing the stream after this and everything. All right, let's go and do the doobity doo here. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to hashtag Drive Rally. It is by Pixel Perfect Dude, and it is scheduled for early access release sometime in 2024. But right now, it is a free demo that you can download for yourselves during the Steam Next Fest this week. I stumbled upon this actually on Twitter, and it was described as an arcade version of WRX, which obviously intrigues me because I've played a little bit of WRX, even though I'm not really a big sim racing guy. I do at least try to spread my wings a little bit here and there. I do love arcade stuff though, generally speaking. So to have an arcade off-road game sounds rather awesome. So we're going to go take a look at this, see what this game has in store for us. I don't know if the career mode is implemented or if you can only do a quick race. I would imagine for a demo you can only do a quick race, but we'll see here. We'll dig into this and see what we can see. So do career, does this? Oh, it seems like it's letting me do things. All right. Interesting art style too. I kind of like it. The only one that's not locked is the benzene motor. All right. Well, it looks like we can do things. Okay, so we'll give this game a half an hour because I think that's probably sufficient for this, but we'll see. And let's go do our thing here. I am using my Xbox controller for this, so not using my steering wheel. I don't know if it would even accept my steering wheel. But we'll definitely go the controller routes.
Focus. Let's surge with the rush of the Autobahn. Right 2.
Okay. Far so good. There's rumble in the controls.
Right 1. Right 3. Left 2.
Oh.
Rush is out.
Already brush it off.
Right.
Already going swirly here.
Right 1.
Oh,
Let's maintain a blitz tempo.
he said right and I went left. That was
Right.
definitely my
Right.
problem.
Left 2. Left 2. Left 3. Let's go full throttle, like on the Autobahn. Nice. That's not how we represent autocorrection.
Auto crashing. You probably forgot to tell me that I had to make a left there, sir. Maybe that was the left 3. I don't know.
Right 2. Left 2. Nichts good. We should be gliding like an eagle over the house with clouds.
Okay.
We're still standing tall.
Missing these important turns
Left
though.
3. We fruit better runs with house friends. Just like the stamp into a castle wall. Focus. We need auto crash and precision, not demolition.
So I think
Left 3.
my first bit of
Left 3.
feedback. I like the
3. Right 2.
I like the like fact that your driver kind of like
Right
eggs you
2.
on and stuff.
We
I appreciate
storm
that.
Temple castles.
But I think it should not take priority over the actual directions, like left 2, right 3, all that stuff. So I think what they really ought to do, even like I like that he's calling out the rights and the left. I think that's still a good thing. I think they should also do what a lot of the games do and put the directions actually on the screen, like at the top of the screen, like the right 2, with the arrow and all that stuff. That way, if the character who's yelling at me in the side seat is still is saying something that isn't directions, I can still get the directions on the screen, and also I know what directions are still valid. You know what I mean? So he's like if he calls it out early, then I know it's still a thing. You know. All right. Be more careful. His feedback to me is be more careful. It came in 12. All right. All right.
With the spirit of champions and backing the Vince and Motors, we can't lose.
I also noticed it's not giving me
Right 1.
like he's saying right 1 and stuff, but he's not giving me
Right 3.
whatchamacallit,
Was like
speed
without
call out.
vest.
Right, like
Left
right
2,
250
right
or something
1.
like that. You know what I mean? Which is extremely helpful,
Cobblestone pad
even though I
was
might
sold
not
out.
listen to them or follow them.
90 moments cars. Rally on. We're not on a paralleling trip. Right hairpin.
Right here.
Left hairpin.
Trying to use the handbrake now instead of the regular brake, but
Right hairpin.
not
Sambuku.
really not.
Left hairpin. Look like we're snapping to a castle wall. Focus. Right 2. Left square. Nice. That's not how we represent progression.
Wait. No wait. Oh. This is my problem here. He said left square, and I'm like, said it way too late, right?
Right Left 2. Damn! That hit was rougher than the Holzberg winter.
Okay. It was rougher than a Holzberg winter.
Back it up.
See, I didn't get any.
Back it up.
I didn't get any
Left
direction
2.
there at all.
Jump!
Oh,
Right square. Eine kleine Berührung. We're fine. We are tipping down to Saberman. This isn't the bumpy Holzberg trail. We need a racetrack precision.
the braking feels not great. Like there's either too much brakes or too little. I'm having trouble getting like a good.
Focus. We just gave away precious seconds.
I'm having trouble like getting a good like
Right door.
pattern going. You know what I mean? More like just kind of letting off the gas than it is really braking.
With a hit like that. Right 3. Right 3. Left square. What are you thinking? We're throwing away seconds.
That left is also not very obvious.
Right 3. Right 3. Right 2. That joke. No more shocking than an electric surge. Left 3. We're not
I mean, it doesn't help that I'm just terrible at using it anyway, but still. I mean, generally a little bit better than that, at least.
Pearson Dimsfield, the next level awaits.
All right. Race. Okay, so it's the same area, just probably a different track, right?
This is for every petrolhead at Deutsche Electric cheering for us. Left 3. Right 3. Left 3. Algorithm was out. Let's get the feedback. Left 1. Left 3. Right hairpin. The timing, just a whisper of Post Mountains. Onward.
I think this is the same as the first course.
Right 3.
Again.
Left 3.
Might be wrong on that one.
Just a touch. We're not testing Deutsche Electric's crash resistance. Right 3. Left square. Right 3. Left square. This knows what we need. Right 3. Left 3. Left square. We'll keep going.
What else I've seen too other games do is be able to adjust the timing on when the directions are given to you, like how far ahead time the directions are given to you.
Joke. More shocking than the Deutsche Electric save.
That might be useful here too. That was definitely a different track because we ended up in the down here.
Gleis Mischief, another chance awaits.
Okay. Unlock a new set of wheels. All right. New car. Sandstorm. So, fourth there. Oh, this is opening team page. I don't know why that's a thing. I messed with. I think that just is the end of that career mode right now, right? That's what that's saying. Can I redo erase? No, it just keeps opening the damn browser, which I hate. I hate when games do that. If I wanted to redo the career mode, can't do it. Was that saying DLCs? I don't know. I don't think so. This reward. Leaderboard. I appreciate that they're trying something different with this menu, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's fine to do something different with your menus, but they still have to make sense. Like, everything I'm pressing all it does is open a window here. Like, I don't know how to say, like, I want to restart the career mode. I guess you just can't start the career mode. Alright, quick race. What's the car that we unlocked, right? So let's try that. Yeah, okay, so it's just the 3 tracks right now in demo, which makes sense. Let's do this track. First one.
That's Abenteuer 10. Full speed towards glory. Right, one. A craft is more than just cars. We craft comebacks. Right, 3. Left, 2. Right, 3. Left, 2. Right, 1. Right, 1. Right, hairpin. A reminder not to lose focus. Did you just dance through those bumps? Fantastic! Right, hairpin.
I get
Like
the.
think of it as a cobblestone path will smooth out.
I get that this is definitely not. Definitely doesn't have like dim racing stuff in it. It doesn't really have arcade stuff in it.
Right, 2.
It
Square.
feels like it's some. It feels like it's somewhere in between. So I'm not sure. Like, as someone who likes arcade racers,
Left, 2.
I
Something we haven't seen.
am not sure this is as much fun as it could be.
Now, back to our melody.
I know someone, someone like sim racing, it probably isn't enough sim stuff for them, but for an arcade, I don't know. I'm kind of torn here with it because I like what they're trying to do, but the tracks are not. The tracks are not built with arcade in mind, I feel like the tracks are built with sim racing in mind. These are the types of tracks that I would expect to see in a sim race. Right, with all these crazy curves like this. And in arcade, I would expect to see more. I expect to see them having more fun with the track. Like, send us, through a cornfield. Send us through a cornfield or something, or have these crazy jumps you have to do, or something like that. Like something, I expect something more out of like one of the off-road races in, say, like Forza Horizon.
Looks like this magical castle wall. Broken.
When it comes to like the actual tracks and stuff. So I don't know. I kind of would like to see the devs like if you're gonna do arcade
A moment will come.
racing stuff. I kind of would like them. I kind of like to see them have fun with the track. Have more fun with the track. Because these tracks kind of betray, in my mind, the arcade nature of, I think, what the game's trying to go for. I think they're trying to skirt between the two. And they're not really. The problem with it is you're not giving enough for the sim racers to like, and you're also not giving enough for the arcade racers to like. So really nobody's happy in like when you're straddling the field like this. I would like to see it be. I'd like to see the tracks be more crazy, be more fun. Right? You know what I mean? Right now it just feels like I haven't been given the tools to be successful.
Nothing we haven't seen in the cobblestone streets.
Right?
Right 3. Left 2.
It feels like I'm in kind of a limbo almost
Left 3.
between two different styles.
Left square. A
And I
reminder
think
not
they could
to
kind of just, take their ties off and sort of let loose a little bit. Unbutton their shirts a bit and just kind of let loose. Alright, like,
electric crack resistance.
go crazy with it. Go full,
Right
don't do
square.
partial arcade, go full arcade.
9. That's not how we represent
know.
aggression.
Have me doing these crazy jumps over waterfalls and all kinds of other things, and I don't know, racing.
The clock ticking.
Maybe there's a race variant like a Forza Horizon thing where you're like racing a jet plane or something. Like something just crazy off the wall. Like it's okay to have the rally stuff, still have like the directions and all that, and have the passenger, kind of yelling it and stuff. But it would be, I think, even more interesting if it took itself less seriously. I think personally. I don't know. I mean, I am but one voice in the void there as far as it goes. But yeah, it's okay. I mean, there's not a lot here right now, which is a little bit disappointing, but it looks like they were just trying to get out ahead of everything, just get get some feedback, some early feedback. Would have liked to see a little bit more, like maybe one or two more tracks in the career, or maybe some quick race tracks, like additional quick race tracks that weren't part of the career kind of thing. I see a little bit more that's going on. I like that they at least have 2 different cars in it, so you can see kind of the differences in the cars that they're doing. But yeah, I think they got a good thing going here. Like I said, I just kind of feel like it's it would be better off embracing more of the arcade style. Like the menu here even kind of belies what it's trying to do. Like the the hashtag drive rally, and like, it's flashy and all that stuff. Like, it makes you feel like you're going to go really full arcade, but really it's just kind of, you're dropped into a simulation sort of, and it doesn't feel that great. I think the braking definitely is something they'll have to kind of tweak a little bit, because brakes are like, you tap the brakes, you might as well be slamming them on, because the car behaves as though you slam the brakes on, even if you're just tapping them. And the handbrake doesn't seem to have any different functionality than the regular brake. So, there's a little bit of that going on. Like I said, I think really the biggest thing for me is the tracks need to be more, need to let their hair down a little bit. They need to be more spontaneous, more fun. I think if they did that and still had some of that seriousness, like, got a co-pilot and he's yelling out directions and stuff, I think that would still be, there's so many things you could do there that would not only be fun but also funny. Like, he could yell out directions that are just absolutely off the wall, but once you hit that point, you're like, oh, that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just watch out for the train. Jump the train. Something like that. It's like, what train? Oh, that one. I think that a little bit of that would go a long way. Yeah, I think here, but yeah, no, it looks like they're going into early access at some time this year. So that's even better, because that can give them even more kind of feedback about what's going on. But what's here right now is pretty solid. No real complaints about what they've presented here. It's stable and it functions. So good stuff there. So that has been hashtag Drive Rally. It is by Pixel Perfect Dude. It is scheduled for an early access release sometime this year, and is currently a free demo that you can download during the Steam Next Fest this week, and go check it out for yourself. As always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. All right, friends, let's go. And that was, a pleasant start. So let's go and see what the next one will. For the next one here. I could go into another technically automobile game, I guess technically. But let's go for something, another genre altogether, and we'll come back to it. Red Dawn. Yep. Alright. This is what we're gonna try. Let's go for some Dread Dawn. Some Zomberts. And it is by or Youp. That's not an L, that's an I, isn't it? Yeah, that's an I. Cute. And it just says coming soon. Huh? Yeah. So, so we'll just save that.
You make me feel like a bad girl.
All right. You got that set up there. Up into here. See what we get going on. Maybe. They said to run only with the discrete GPU to increase the frame rate. Game is lagging. Please check if the discrete GPU is. All right. There. Where is our manage 3D settings? RAM settings. Red Dawn. Uh, gonna do here. Didn't even show up on here. That's where the hell? So there and was that the name of it? Is that why I couldn't tell the hell was going on here? Yeah. Okay. And what do they want? What do they want you to do? Like discrete optimization or something? Discrete GPU. I have no idea what the hell that is. Unless that's a physics. I have no idea what the hell that. Can they be more vague as to what they're talking about? No idea. Oh well. It'll just if it lags, it lags, I guess, at this point. I have no idea what setting what setting they want. You set your ball bearings to 90 degrees rotated. Setting rate, brightness, click to increase. Bring it off, UI on, sound. Camera follows mouse off. Okay. Pretty bare bones here. There's no music apparently. Cool. What do we see? What's the help? Have to run. Tab is items. Switch items. Alt is further field of view. Q command mode. E to interact. E to dismantle. T for flashlight. Load. Alt plus the middle mouse with just field of view size. Map. Production panel. Construction panel. Okay. All right, I guess we'll see what this is all about then, my friends. Give it the old whirl here.